What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome back to some Dungeon Defenders 2 in the Pirate playthrough. So I hit that 5300 gear score, 5349, and I'm about to do my very first Chaos 7 attempt. Now, I'm at Ascension 96, which I'm actually kind of stoked about. I know people have done it much lower than that. I think Argic actually cleared, for some reason, I think he cleared his first Chaos 7 at like 75 Ascension. But this is the first time I'm going to be able to make it through the system and up to Chaos 7 before hitting 100 Ascension. So I'm stoked to see if I can get it done. But first things first, I mentioned it in the last video, I've got another 500 Defender medals, and I am going back to the casino over here and going to try to get me a defense rate shard first. Now, defense rate, of course, drops in Chaos 4 shard packs. Please, oh please, be there. Took me all the way to Chaos 6 to get a destruction. I got that Deadly Strikes right away as the first one, of course, which is pretty darn lucky. But let's see if there's some more RNG luck in here for me. And there is not. However, there's a Hunter's Shard. So something usable at least. Call of the Kobold. I think I already have that one. Yep. Increases the damage of piercing shot by 3%. In a chest. You better believe it. We'll throw that on there. And might as well go ahead and upgrade it 200,000 gold. And that's going to help out the old Flamey Bird quite a bit here. And I'm going to be relying on that. As you see, 55,000 health. I do have that Sparkle Party on the pet, which helped out indeed. But this is the setup going with the Huntress. I've got this bow here. Drenching Strikes, Concussive Shock, and Overwhelm. None of those are upgraded. Speed Boost, of course, is upgraded. Then we upgraded Bulwark and the Piercing Power. Then we got Construction, Crit Strike, Beacon of the Storm. Didn't bother upgrading the Beacon. And Worm Scarf, Inspiration, which I did upgrade, and Concussive Power, which I didn't bother upgrading either. Now, obviously, if you upgraded these shards, it's going to give you a little higher chance of success. However, I think I'm going to be able to get it done, and we are going to go heavy-duty aura spam with some Squire Blockades. I'm still rocking this 17k Defense Health Totem, because I like having that Accumulator Servo on there. And then there's the one. This one has made it through the ranks with me here as I've upgraded it up through the system, and I'm going to continue to do so. So as long as I survive Wave 1 and get a Chaos 7 amp, this is instantly going up to Chaos 7. Still have no shards for my Sky Guard. It's a little sketchy, but I'm going to see what I can do. And then we're going to go with this Lightning Strike Aura with no shards as well. So let's hop on in and get it done. Alright, and here we go. Now, I talked about this before. I do think that this is one of the easiest maps to do. And the reason I say that is this enormous amount of defense units we have, 2,000. And you can essentially block it off into 4 areas. So with that in mind, that's 500 DU per lane, which is just ridiculous. Let's see how this goes. Now, I do have these flimsy walls. There is no doubt about that. So hopefully I'm able to get through it with these walls. Let's see. Let's just go with a wall here and a wall here. Now, these walls are going to be pretty much 100% last resort. Now, I'm really hoping that any berserkers that make it that far are dead by then. However, the main reason they're there really is for siege rollers. Just something to slow them up just a little bit to give me some time. So let's go ahead and go ham once more with just an absurd amount of flame auras. As you see, entry level Chaos 7. Of course, once I get a Chaos 7 relic, that number will go up. But they're going to be doing about 267,000. Right around there as far as the tooltip DPS number. So just something to compare yours to. Now, once you get that Chaos 7 relic, you're going to be more along the lines of probably, say, closer to 400,000. Let's see. And then let's go... Wow, big old boom outside. Let's go... Let's do this. on the lanes here just to make sure we have some decent Lady Orc coverage. And actually going a little heavy on these lanes, but I think it's for the best. Alright, now let's head on over to the far side of the map. Somebody must be lighting fireworks off on the beach. That's the second boom I've heard there now. Alright, and then we've got the flyer lane. Now I am terrified of this flyer lane as I just do not have enough power in these skyguards to put these flyers down, but I'm hopeful. We'll see how it goes here. And I think I'm going to go right at the bottom of the stair there. And then right at the bottom of the stair here. We'll kind of aura up from that. And at the wall I am going to go with the lightning strike. However, I'll just kind of fill in the gap here with the rest of this stuff. And let's see, I'm going to hope to get a spawn camp. Of course, the main enemy in Chaos 7 is Kobold Flyers, or the EMP Flyers, as we know them from Onslaught. These guys can ruin your day. There's no doubt about it. So you want to make sure you are prepared for them for sure. Let's go one more LSA there. That leaves me 800 for down below, which is 400 per lane. That's pretty darn good. Let's see what we can do. And I'm going to go a little bit further down than I did last time. I'm going to go ahead and wall it kind of... Yeah, let's just wall it. I'm going to wall it right at the base of the stairs. Going to go ahead and go double walls here. This side, I think I might only use one. Or nah, I think two's better. Why not? Better to be safe than sorry. And, you know, this is going to be sketchy enough as it is. And then we're just going to just aura spam it all the way up as close as we can to the entrances. Get all the way there on this side. And once again, the main purpose of these is I'm really relying on them to take out those Kobold Flyers. Now I ate up way too much DU from this lane. Let's see, yeah, I just put way too much in over here. Let's see, let's get rid of that and that. And then we'll get rid of that and that. And then that gives me enough, of course, for some aura spam down this lane. That leaves just enough for one more flame aura. I think we're going to call it good there. Now 400 DU left. I think I'm going to go... Oops, crap, I upgraded an aura by mistake. I guess I can fix that here. There we go. I think I'm going to upgrade both of these lower side walls as I really don't want to come downstairs. I want to be able to cruise around upstairs and jump around a bit, shoot some stuff, and have fun. Now, I did mention I am absolutely terrified of this flyer lane, so I'm going to come up here next. And let's get all four of these skyguards upgraded. Now, normally I wouldn't go this heavy on the skyguards, but like I said, I'm just really, really worried that the flyers are going to overwhelm me here. Let's go ahead and check it out, see how wave 1 goes, and see if we can't get an amp drop to upgrade that Flame Aura Relic. Would be nice getting it to Chaos 7 here, just after one wave of Chaos 7 fun. Or the Beast. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get owned about 1,000,000 times by assassins. Okay, those guys are all getting wrecked pretty good. Let's look at these flyers. Just kind of check it out here. Now, of course, these are the wyverns, so they're gonna roll in slow. Man, those skyguards are pounding the crap out of them and just not really doing a ton. I think I'm gonna have to go even more upgrades there. Yeah, I am definitely worried about the flyers. That's wave 1 and they're pushing in like that. There's my amp. So I'm in good shape there. Let's see what the heck is going on down here. There we go. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and repair these lower walls. I'm not going to upgrade any of these auras yet. I will need to. But I'm going to try to just get those flyer lanes really decked out. Alright, and who do we have for a boss? It looks like we've got Tuskar coming in up here. But first things first, let's get some upgrades right across here in hopes of getting a little more power out of those guys. And then, you know, let's go ahead and make sure we're getting lots of booms proccing here right out of the spawn, hopefully clearing out some of the packs right away. And upgrading that all up because this is the boss lane here. Let's see how it goes. I do want to hang out over here as between the flyers and the boss. It's kind of a no-brainer. This is the lane to beat right here. God, the range on these Skyguards is just so awful. Needs more deadly strikes, please. Huh. That guy making a U-turn. Where is he going? That was the weirdest thing. The bad part about this map, although you do have this ridiculous amount of DU, is you can't really tell what's going on by the mini-map, as it's just too dang chaotic. And man, that is just not what I was trying to do there. Let me get back up top here. See, Tuskar's all the way down there. It's not pretty, but it appears that we're going to have some Chaos loot drop in here in just a second. Chaos 7, very nice. What did we get? We got a relic. Ooh, crit chance, Earth Servo. I'm thinking that just needs to go right on my Skyguards right now. Let's do it. So let's move that over to the Skyguards. Oop, fail. Getting that a little bit more crit chance, which can't hurt, and then what, 4,000 more defense power. So hopefully that helps. Now we did get that amp, so here we go. Our very first Chaos 7 upgraded piece. I'm gonna need, you know, some motes and clusters before I can upgrade it any further. But doing pretty good, looking good. It's definitely my best item for sure. Alright, what do we got left? We got 865. Now, I feel like it would be silly not to just at least repair these walls. Got to keep these walls healthy. And we got Malthius this time. Now I'm still really nervous about these flyers. I think I'm going to give them one more round of upgrades. I know that's a lot of DU. I've already got 2. What do we got for a boss here? We've got an ogre coming down here. So let's go ahead and upgrade. Oh, man. Well, they're both at tier 3 now. Get those walls upgraded and get those R's upgraded that are right on it. And I'm still going to hang out up here. And then I will go over and check on that boss down below as needed. Let me actually look and see how these Skyguards do now. It's a lot better, but there's just a lot of flyers on this map is the problem. If I had about 4 defense rate shards, I'd be in great shape. But, of course, I don't. It just feels like I'm just giving them a little tickle damage with this bow is about it. You see each one of those projectiles is hitting for 35k. Alright, first assassins. Let's sparkle party them. We gonna survive it? Oh man! I actually survived the first round. Now I'm screwed this next round unless they wait 20 more seconds. There we go. Very nice. Alright, so we got the loot spraying. Okay, it wasn't down below. It's right here. There we go, but we're looking good. Actually got a... That's a huge upgrade, but I'm going to keep the totem I have on it just for that accumulator. I don't know if you noticed that big drop of health the ogre had at the end. That was that accumulator servo going off. Alright, we got... Let's upgrade this wall this time, because we do have quibs rolling out. And who else are we going to have? Looks like we've got a skelly up there. I think now is a great time to go ahead and get a little bit more onto these lower lanes. Gonna try to get all this stuff down here up to tier 2, but it looks like I'm not going to have enough mana. I was hoping there was more laying around. I should have just maybe just did the flame auras, but what the heck, why not? Alright, and that's it. So I can't catch that row. Let's go ahead and get it flying here. As you see, I missed some wall repairs. Let me get those squared away before I disappear here. And back up for flyer support. There's just, like I said, there's just a whole lot of flyers. Now they're slow moving. If I had deadly strikes and defense rate on these sky guards, I'd only go with 2 instead of 4. And then of course that would free up even a little bit more for defense down below. There we go. Very nice. Alright, now here come the bosses. Let's get that Slakelion first, because we're going to have to deal with him next wave once again. Sparkle Party to the rescue. Actually stayed alive. 55,000 is just... It's too low of health to be coming into Chaos 7 with. Get a little stun going there, and I think we will have this guy here. There we go, very nice. Alright, wave 5. So clearing it pretty easy. This is, the first Chaos 7 is just way, way easier than the first Chaos 6. There's no doubt about it. Or the first Chaos 5, for that matter. Now, obviously, it's, you know, having the destruction and the deadly strikes certainly help. Let's see, what else? We can get the rest of this lower lane upgraded. Oops, we got all that. We didn't get this. And then that should ensure I've got no problems down below. Those walls are healthy. We got double bosses over here, so it seems only wise to throw some upgrades in over here with this remainder. Just gonna hit the auras, the flame auras, pardon me. There we go. Alright, I think this is gonna get it done. Now I'm gonna come back over and just be on flyer duty again. And hopefully Zapper gets wrecked down there. I guess we're gonna find out here in a minute. See, I missed the Sparkle Party on Slakelion, but got the assassin off me anyway. Zapper's still not down. Where you at, Zappa? Well, he's down now. I think he actually probably dive-bombed. So let's head back over... Not yet. Let's get some of these flyers attended to here first. It actually looked like it's probably holding its own. It's really close and really sketchy, but it appears like it's probably actually good. Oh, I missed it. I was trying to get it over to Gribbs there. That backfired on me a bit. Alright, we got 3 bosses pounded on walls now. This could go really bad really quick here. Alright, there's one. We'll sparkle party that one. And then that's just leaving me just 2 more mobs. And that ogre almost got through the wall, but there we go. Very nice. So as you see there, mastering expeditions, Chaos 7. Very first Chaos 7 win. Now what I'm going to do now, as this is obviously the end of this series, my goal was to get from Chaos, or from a fresh start to Chaos 7. You see I'm 98 Ascension, so I was able to get it done under 100 Ascension with no quality shards. I had 1 good defense rate, or I had one destruction and 1 deadly strikes. No defense rate on anything, and most of the defense is completely unsharded. So hopefully that gives folks a little bit of a path of what defenses to use against what mobs in their journey progressing through Dungeon Defenders 2. And as you see, it's quite possible to get the job done with not exceptional gear, with really terrible shard luck, and no mods, or no quality mods. Now I did piece that 1 relic together through the journey coming up, and that kind of saved the day for me the whole way, and just getting it with melee, anti-melee, and melee boom on it just seemed like too much of a gift not to use that as I leveled my way up. Now from here on, I'm going to keep this account just so I have a lower leveled account to do, you know, some entry level Chaos 7 builds on. Like I said, I always say this map is kind of crazy easy because of the 2000 DU. As you can see, I mean, you all saw how smooth it went. Other than the flyers, that was about it. If I would have had some sky guards in a little better shape, this map would have been kind of gravy, to be honest. But anyway, that will do it for now, though, so thank you all so much for watching. Click that like button, please subscribe, and I will be back soon with more Dungeon Defenders 2. Thanks again. I'll see ya.